Imagine a blockchain that doesn't just scale Ethereum, but actually decentralizes the very heart of how transactions are processed. While most Layer 2 solutions are still relying on a single centralized sequencer to order your trades, today's project has broken the mold. We are looking at the first ever Ethereum scaling solution to successfully launch a decentralized sequencer pool, putting the power and the profits back into the hands of the community. Welcome to Crypto A Predictor. Today we are deep diving into Metis. In this 2026 market, the L2 wars have reached a fever pitch. Metis is emerging as a top-tier contender by evolving from a simple roll-up into a massive AI-optimized ecosystem. If you're looking for a project that combines high-performance tech with a truly decentralized mission, you're in the right place. Before we break down the revolutionary Regenesis roadmap and reveal the AI-driven price target that our models have flagged for this bull run, make sure to subscribe. Subscribe to support our mission of bringing you data-backed crypto insights. We focus on the intersection of blockchain and artificial intelligence. Disclaimer: the following content is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Cryptocurrency markets are highly volatile. Always do your own research. Metis is an Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution originally based on the spirit of Optimistic Rollups. However, in 2026, it has evolved far beyond its origins. It is designed to be the infrastructure for the agent economy, where decentralized companies and AI agents can interact with nearly zero friction. The core pillars of the Metis architecture include the decentralized sequencer pool, Andromeda, Hyperion, and LazAI. Let's break them down. In most L2s, one entity decides the order of transactions. Metis allows anyone who stakes the token to become a sequencer, sharing network revenue. Andromeda is the established, ultra-fast Ethereum L2 network that supports the current ecosystem of dApps with transaction fees as low as 0.01. Hyperion, hitting full maturity in 2026, is a parallelized execution layer specifically optimized for AI processing and high-throughput DeFi. LazAI acts as the brain for AI-native tasks, allowing developers to build on-chain AI agents that are verifiable and sovereign. This is truly next-gen. As we move through this 2026 bull run, the narrative has shifted. Investors are no longer just looking for faster Ethereum. They want blockchain-native AI. The Regenesis strategy has unified their multi-network stack under a single economic model. The Metis token has officially become the native gas for all. Every time an AI agent executes a task or a developer mints an AI-generated asset, the demand for the token increases across the entire stack. The Metis Ecosystem Development Fund is actively being used to fuel the liquid staking blitz, allowing users to stake while maintaining liquidity. The Metis tokenomics are some of the most robust. With a hard cap of 10 million tokens, it is significantly scarcer than competitors like Arbitrum or Optimism. In 2026, we are seeing a supply squeeze due to sequencer locking. Thousands of tokens are being locked by node operators to secure the network. As the Hyperion mainnet gains adoption, the burn and usage rate of the token for compute tasks is accelerating. This reduces circulating supply further. To vote on the future of the decentralized sequencer parameters, users must hold and stake the token, further locking up available supply. This flow of data from LazAI to Hyperion, settled on Andromeda, is all powered by a single Metis token. It's a cohesive, self-sustaining loop. Our proprietary AI models have been analyzing the TVL to market cap ratio for Metis compared to other top-tier L2s in this bull run. Our neural networks are spotting a very specific pattern: the sovereign breakout. This happens when a project becomes a global infrastructure standard. Because Metis has a fixed supply and is now the universal gas for a high-growth AI compute network, the price discovery potential is massive. Taking into account the historical all-time high of over 320 and current expansion, our deep learning simulation has identified a technical magnet level. According to our latest simulation, as the agent economy becomes the dominant narrative, the price of Metis is predicted to hit a target of 200. Reaching 200 would represent a total re-rating of Metis, placing it firmly in the blue-chip category of smart contract platforms. This valuation reflects the protocol's role as the decentralized backbone. At 200, Metis would still have a lower market cap than many peers. Its scarcity model is its greatest weapon in a bull market. The revenue from Andromeda, Hyperion, and LazAI flows directly into the token's value. Metis is no longer just an L2 alternative. It is a sovereign, decentralized powerhouse built for the builders and owned by the community. In this bull run, projects offering true decentralization and cutting-edge utility will lead. Keep a close eye on the active sequencer count. The growth of AI-native dApps on Hyperion is the true pulse of this journey. Thank you for watching Crypto AI Predictor. We'll see you in the next one. To understand Metis, we must look at the history of Ethereum. From the early congestion issues to the birth of the first rollups, the journey has been long. Scaling Ethereum without sacrificing decentralization was the ultimate challenge. Many tried, but most ended up with centralized points of failure. Metis took a different path. Instead of just focusing on speed, they focused on the organizational structure of the future, the DAC. Decentralized autonomous companies are the next step beyond DAOs. They allow for real business logic to happen on-chain with Metis as the backbone. The agent economy isn't just a buzzword. In 2026, AI agents are performing complex tasks, from liquid staking to high-frequency trading, all on Metis. By parallelizing execution, Hyperion removes the bottlenecks that plague traditional blockchains. It's built for the high-throughput demands of AI. LAS AI ensures that AI tasks are verifiable. You don't have to trust the agent. You trust the blockchain that records its logic and execution. The liquid staking blitz is a game changer. It lowers the barrier to entry for node operators while providing incentives for the entire community. A decentralized sequencer pool isn't just about profits, it's about security. It makes the network resilient against attacks and outages. While Arbitrum and Base have huge TVL, Metis is carving out a niche in AI and decentralization that others are struggling to replicate. When the market realizes the scarcity of Metis compared to its peers, the price action could be explosive. 10 million is a very small number. Institutions in 2026 are no longer just buying Bitcoin. They are looking for infrastructure plays that power the next wave of the internet. With improved regulatory clarity in 2026, decentralized projects like Metis are positioned to thrive without the weight of centralization risks. The first phase of the breakout involves the full integration of Hyperion. Once compute revenue starts flowing, the floors will shift. Phase 2 is driven by the supply squeeze as more tokens are locked into the sequencer pool and governance staking. Liquidity dries up. The final phase is the sovereign breakout. This is where Metis transcends its competitors and becomes a top 10 cryptocurrency by utility. None of this is possible without the community. Metis' success is rooted in its commitment to being owned by the people who use it. Watch for the number of active sequencer nodes and the growth of TVL on the Hyperion layer. These are your leading indicators. Metis is bringing the power of AI and blockchain to the world. It's a global infrastructure for a global economy. This is just the beginning. Join the conversation in the comments below. What do you think about the $200 target? Are you staking your Metis? Let us know. The future is decentralized. The future is AI optimized. The future is Metis. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the 2026 market. Remember, the best investment you can make is in your own education. Keep researching, keep learning, and we'll see you at the top. This has been a Crypto AI Predictor production. Data-backed insights for the modern investor. Subscribe for more updates on the agent economy. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, goodbye.